5, 7.
Lady, with the utmost respect, that's not in our albums. Those must be photographs of a non-witness at the moment. And if the defense would want to prove it, they're welcome to. If they want to show it provisionally, with the undertaking that they'll prove it, they call the person that took that photograph, that's also fine. But at the moment, this witness did not take that photograph. So it's an issue as far as proving it. We've made all photographs by lots of people available to the defense. It's open to them to prove it, and they're welcome to. But this witness won't be able to find it because he never took it.
You're saying this photograph was not taken by this witness?
Yes, my lady.
Okay. Yes, Mr. Rowe?
Yes, my lady, it's true, but I asked my lady to provisionally admit it. It's not our photos, it's police photos given to us by the police. So it's not for the defense to prove police photos. We'll work with it and it will become more clear what these photos are. It's not that we got it from somewhere, it's being made available to us by the police. We don't know who's, it's a state witness, it's a statement by the state witness who took the photos, and we don't know if the state's going to call that state witness. In the meantime, assuming that the state will call state witnesses, that's a photo by him, and it cannot be stopped to show photos taken at the scene by another state witness to this witness.
You are not suggesting that this witness should know about it?
I will suggest it now, my lady, if you would bear with me in the evidence,
Yes.
to show the times.
Okay.
It will come out.
With that, Mr. Respect, now I understand it better, my lady. It's like showing a statement of a state witness to somebody that's giving evidence, saying, if this witness will testify, he will say this. So I want to test you. If there's no evidence, that's worth really nothing. It's the exact same with this. We've disclosed all the photographs we have. If we don't call this witness, and if the defense don't call this witness, this photograph was just shown to this witness without the perspective of where it was taken, and the evidential value thereof is not, it's not good.
Well, the witness may know something about it, or he may not know anything about it.
Yes.
So what's
And
wrong with...
if he doesn't, that's the end of it.
Yes.
That's what I want to say. That
Yes.
one cannot go on with this because this witness hasn't taken these photographs. It's not his photographs. But it has to be proven, my lady, or provisionally allowed, with the understanding that we'll prove it later. Otherwise, we're just showing photographs.
Well, let's hear what Mr. Rowe has to say regarding the...
My lady,
Yes.
the moment the suggestion by the state is that it be provisionally allowed, we believe that it should be allowed, but we're satisfied that it just be provisionally allowed for the moment until such time that we get to argument, and it will fully disclose to you the relevance of these photos. It will become clear.
Yes. No, I'll allow it.
Thank you, my lady. Do you see, we dealt with previously 104 and photo 105, where there was a difference in the position of the gun, and you said you could attribute that to the mat that was maybe moved in the process of you taking photos. You
Ja,
remember
meneer,
that?
onze verhaal met foto 104 en 105. Die sê daar kon die maat geskryf geraak het op die stadium toe hy daar afgetrap het om foto's van die vuurwapen te neem.
Dis korrek, Kerle.
That is correct, my lady.
If you look at this photo, the mat is again different. It's
As
now
in-
stretched open.
As jy nou na die foto kyk, is die maat nou weer anders nie. Dis nou reggestreek. Sien meneer.
Ek sal net graag verwys na word waar die fotonommer is.
My lady, I request that I be referred to a photo number.
It is image 5379 and the time is 6:25:07.
Hulle sê dis 5379 en die spyt is 0625 nou.
En u edele dan net in watter album kom die foto voor
In which
se-
album, in which photo album does this photo appear?
en wat die slide nommer sal wees.
And what's the slide number?
It's not your photo. I'm going to disclose this to you now. All I want to know, and there's a reason why I don't tell you straight away.
Hy sê dis nie meneer se foto nie,
Because I'm
maar
going to-
hier gaan hy nou, meneer Rowe gaan hy nou sê, Want dis nie die foto nie.
I'm going to
Hy sê-
point out something to you in your evidence.
En hy sê dat is iets wat hy in meneer se getuienis gaan uitwys.
All I want to know for the moment, just assume that it was taken at 6:25.
Hy sê op
You
die
don't have to
oomblik,
accept it. The
Maar
math's
maar net-
again different.
wat maar net dat dit op ongeveer 06:25 geneem was. Hy sê nie dis meneer se foto nie. Aanvaar dit maar so vir die oomblik.
Can you see it? You have the other photo album in front of you.
Het nie die ander foto album. Sien jy dit?
Sien die foto julle?
Hy stuur die
You
foto
can
maar
compare
net.
it with photo 103
Vergelyk dit na foto
in your album.
nommer 103.
103.
album.
103.
Ja, 103.
Uh, 104, I'm sorry. 104,
Hoe hy
105.
sê
You
dat
can
foto
choose.
maar. 104.
Julle ek kan nie sien want dit is nie dieselfde foto nie.
My lady, I can't see because it's not the same photo.
When you look at the lining of the mat, it's easy.
Kyk na die streep van die mat.
There's a line.
Dis alleen, dis 'n streepie daar.
Nou watter streep verwys ons?
On the
Which
left
line are
side,
you referring to?
There it is.
Daar waar die sterkie aandui.
Ja.
Yes.
It's quite different from 104 and 105.
Dis verskillend as jy op 104 nie.
Ja, op my die slide wat ek in my album het.
Yes, it's different to the slide I have in my photo album.
The mat's in a different position.
En die mat is in 'n verskillende posisie.
Dis korrek, ja.
Dit is correct, my lady.
It's different on photo 104.
And this
It's
is
again
still
different
under-
on 105, and then again different on this image that I've shown.
Ja, hy sê dit is verskillend op foto nommer 105, 104, 105 en die wat hy nou vir meer gaan wys.
I'm going to ask you again. When you took the photos, are you sure that you were alone up there?
Hy sê
The
gaan
first
vir meer
floor?
wie vra, as meer
But for
seker
the little part where Botha came to collect the guns,
dat
the cell phones.
op die stadium toe meer foto's neem, is meer dood seker dat meneer alleen gewees het. Behalwe die slagtoe ouer boot en op die selfoon kom haal het. Was meneer alleen.
Ek is seker daarvan julle.
I'm sure about that, my lady.
Do you know who Mr. Makafolo is? I don't have his rank.
Wie
He's a
is meneer
policeman.
Makafolo? Hy sê hy het nie sy rang nie. Weet jy wie is dit?
Ek weet nie julle.
I know, my lady.
Who is that?
Wie is dit?
Dis kolonel Makafolo, my bevelvoerder.
It's Colonel Makafola, my commander.
Was he at the scene?
Was hy op die toneel?
Hy was julle.
He was the, my lady.
When was he there?
Wanneer was hy daar?
Julle ek kan nie die tyd en aandui wanneer hy daar was nie, maar dit was op die 14de
My lady,
Februarie.
I'm not in a position to can indicate the time he was at the scene, but that was on the 14th of February.
Was it at the time that you took photos upstairs?
Was dit op die stadium toe meneer foto's daar bo
When
geneem
you
het?
said that you were alone?
Toe hy sê hy was alleen.
So lank ek kan onthou, ja, julle.
As far as I can remember, yes, my lady.
What is it that you answered? Was he there at that time?
Wat is
As
dit
far
wat
as
hy
you can
antwoord?
remember.
Was hy daar op die stadium of wat?
Hy kon op die toneel gewees het, maar hy
Die
was
koele-
nie bo by my waar ek foto's geneem het
He
nie.
could have been at the scene at that stage, but he wasn't there with me at the top where I was taking photos from, my lady.
You used the words as far as I can remember. What
He
does
said,
that mean?
as far as I can remember, as ver as ek kan onthou. Wat bedoel jy daarmee?
Dat ek hom wel op die toneel gesien het.
What I'm saying is that I did see him at the scene, my lady.
When I asked if he was upstairs at the time, you answered as far as I can remember. That's how you started the
Hy
question.
sê, toe jy
Why is
gevraagd of hy daar bo saam met meneer gewees het, was die antwoord so ver as ek kan onthou.
Dis korrek julle, sover as ek kan onthou, met die bedoeling, ek was alleen, soos ek al reeds getuig het, toe ek die foto's geneem het.
I did say that as far as I can remember, I meant that I was alone when I was taking photos, my lady. But as far as I can remember, he was at the scene.
And Colonel Motta?
And
Who is that?
Colonel Mota, wie is dat?
Dit was 'n persoon van ballistiek julle.
That was somebody from the ballistic station, my lady.
Was he upstairs in the house at the time when you took photos?
Was hy ook saam met meneer op die boonste vertrek om meneer foto's te neem?
Hy
Yes.
was julle op 'n stadium.
He was there at some at certain stage, my lady.
I want you to listen carefully to what I put to you now.
Jy moet nou mooi luister na die wat die advokaat aan
We
die
were-
stel.
Handed by the state, the photos taken by Colonel Motta.
Die staat dat foto's wat deur kolonel Motta geneem is aan die oorhandig nie.
Ja, myne.
Dit was aan hulle oorhandig.
Ja.
Ja,
Dis korrek julle.
correct, my lady.
From 5:56 in the morning.
Vanaf 5:56 die oggend.
Do you want to say anything about that?
Wil jy iets daaroor
Taking
sê?
photos already at 5:56.
Wil jy iets daaroor sê? Oor die foto's wat hulle
Julle
ongeveer-
kan niks daarop antwoord nie want ek het nie die persoon se foto's voor my en sy rekords van die foto's nie.
My lady, I can't comment upon that because I'm not in possession of this person's photos as well as the record regarding the photos in front of me.
We're going to show you the photos in court. Those are the photos that we connected now here.
Hulle gaan dit aan meneer toon hier in die hof. Dis die wat hulle nie besig is om te konnekteer.
And I will invite you, whenever you need an adjournment, to look at them carefully.
En hy sê hy gaan nie
Look at the
nooi-
times that I give to you.
hy gaan nie nooi sodat meneer ook na die foto's kan kyk ten opsigte van die tye wat hy aan meneer gestel het.
What I'm going to put to
That's
you,
good.
that there was a great overlap early in the morning between you and Colonel Motta. You were together in the bathroom, sometimes together in the bedroom, when you took the photos in photo album 1, when you said you were alone.
Hy sê daar was lang tye wat hy saam met kolonel Motta binne die kamer gewees het, sowel as in die slaapkamer, toe die foto's van hom geneem het, alhoewel meneer sê hy was alleen toe die foto's geneem het. Wat sê jy daarvan?
Julle ons sal na die hele foto's moet kyk met die metadata wanneer dit geneem is en wanneer dit nie geneem is nie.
Okay, my lady, then we'll have to look at all the photos regarding the metadata, just to ascertain as to when was those photos taken and when were they not taken, if that is the case.
Of course, Warrant, I offer that and we will do it. I'm just trying
Yeah,
not to
he said
waste
that's what he
valuable
aanbied.
time now. We will make it available as we received it from the police,
Ja, hulle gaan dit
with the
beskikbaar maak.
metadata, with the times.
Met die metadata, met die tye op. It's fine.
You went into the bathroom on top for the first time 6:05.
Iets na die badkamer toe
Does it
opgegaan.
ring a bell?
Ongeveer vir die eerste maal om 06:05 nie. Daarbo.
Kan ek net na my foto's kyk?
Can I just
You can look at
my
photo
photos?
83.
Kyk na foto nommer 83.
Die tyd is
What was the time?
6:05.
06:05.
It's photo 83.
83, het hy dit?
ek het hom.
Hy het wat?
Do you agree with me that the time is correct and that's when you photo of you in the bathroom?
Stem jy saam met
When
hom
you
dat die
enter.
tyd korrek is, dat dit die tyd is wat meneer daai foto geneem het?
Hierdie betrokke foto, ja, julle.
This particular photo? Yes, my lady.
Before that you were in the bedroom.
Voor dit was meneer in die slaapkamer nie.
Dis korrek, julle.
Dit is correct, my lady.
That's the first time you took photos in the bathroom. You
En
can
dit was,
take, you can take your time.
dis die eerste maal wat die foto's in die badkamer geneem het, nie?
Julle weer eens sal ons na al die oorspronklike foto's moet gaan kyk en die tye met mekaar vergelyk.
Then we'll have to go to the original photos again
Oh,
to compare the times, my lady.
you have it there in front of you. You can go to the photo before it, 82,
Gaan nou naar
81,
de foto voor dat.
and tell the court where you were
En sê die hof, waar was hij?
at 6:04 and 6:05.
0604 en op 0605. Sê die hof, waar was hij?
Photos 81 and 82. Where were you?
81 en 82.
Dit is in die gang na die badkamer.
You see the passage leading into the bathroom, my lady?
I can take you back on the line of photos. We've got all the times. So I'll give it to you.
Hy sê ek kan nie terugneem na al die foto's ten opsigte van die tyd. Hy sal dit aan die stil.
And I want you to make sure. That's what I say to you. That's the first time you took photos in the bathroom.
Hy moet nou
Photo 83, 6:05.
en hy wil nou hê meneer moet nou mooi luister. Dis die eerste maal wat meneer foto's in die badkamer geneem het om 0605. Dis foto nommer 83.
Julle ek sê weer, ons sal na al die foto's gaan moet kyk.
Then we'll have to look at
Oorspronklike
all the
foto's.
photos, the original photos, my lady. If that is the case,
But when do you want to do it?
wanneer
Between
meneer
1
dit
and 2?
doen? Wanneer? Moet ons vandag?
Wanneer dit gelees julle?
Whenever it's a suitable time to adjourn, my lady.
Let me assist you to give you your movements.
Ek sê kom my help nie, om vir meneer se beweginge te gee.
5:12.
Om 5:12.
You took photos 1:55 to 1:58
Om
of Mr.
5:12
Pistorius in the garage.
het meneer foto's van die beskuldigde, meneer Pistorius in die motorreis geneem. En dit is foto nummer 155 tot na 158 toe.
Dis 0512
0512,
en 0512.
0512,
I want to accommodate the court with a document summing up the timeline of the photos, what we've done. If the court would just bear with me. But we can go on in the meantime whilst we're looking for it, and then we'll assist.
hy sê ons kan so lank voorgaan terwyl hulle nog na die ander
We've
foto's soek.
followed all the photos that you made available to us on the
And it all-
metadata to see the times, your movements.
Hulle het al die foto's gevolg wat
En-
meer aan hulle oorhandig het.
see
En
if
die
it-
tye gekyk.
Accords with what you say. After that, you went to the front entrance.
Die meneer se beweginge en u sê nadat het meneer na die voorkant van die huis toe gegaan. Na die voorste ingang.
Dis korrek julle?
Dit is correct, my lady.
And then, from the front entrance, you went into the reception area and the trophy room.
En van daar af is meneer na die ontvangsarea toe.
Dis korrek julle?
Starts
That is
photo
correct, my
3,
lady.
and it goes up to photo 10. Photo 11 is out of sequence,
Foto
but we have the
11
timelines from 5:16 to 5:18.
is van 5:16 tot 5:18 nee. 5:16
516.
tot 5:18.
It would be photos 3 to 11.
Dus nou foto 3 tot foto 11. Ik denk dat is waar het in.
Voete 11.
Yes.
Then, at 5:23
Dan om 5:23
to 5:24, the photos made available to us.
en 5:24
You
het hulle
took,
die foto's by
you
hulle.
took photos of the deceased.
Toe het meneer foto's van die oorledene geneem.
That would be photos 12,
Dus foto 12,
133, 134, and 132.
1, 3, 2. Zeg ik het?
that be correct? You can check.
En 1, 3, 3, 4, 5.
Tot by watter slide?
Up until which slide are you referring to?
It's photos 12, 133, 134 and 132.
Ja, 12, 1, 3, 2 en 1, 3, 3. Een 3, 2 en 1, 3, 3.
Slide 132 en 133, dis korrek.
And
Those
134
are slides
and
132
132.
and 133, my lady. That is correct. Excuse me?
It is 132, 133, 134 and 12.
Ja. 1, 3, 2 tot op 1, 3, 5, nee.
Dis korrek julle?
That's correct, my lady.
For some reason, you mix the photo numbers like photo 12, 133, 134, 132, but we can see the timelines. It's 523, 523, 524 and 524.
Ja, hy sê meneer daai foto's gemeng, want ons gesien die T is 0523 tot 24.
Dis korrek, is al die foto's van die
And then
oorledene.
That is correct. These are all the photos of the deceased, my lady.
Yes. And then photo 13,
En foto nummer 13.
524, that's of the kitchen wall.
13, dis nou weer die kombuisdeur nie. Van
Dis-
0524.
Dis korrek julle?
Correct, my lady.
Then you came back in respect of photos of the deceased from 135.
Ja,
At the
toe kom jy
time
nou terug
530.
ten opsigte van die oorledene se foto's, ongeveer 5:30
And it goes approximately to 154.
tot op 1:54.
Die foto begin op 0524.
Yes.
The photo start at 0524, my lady.
Yes. And it stops.
En waar stop dit? Of waar eindig dit?
543. Can you see photo 154?
Kan u foto nummer 154 sien?
Korrek julle?
Correct, my lady.
Is that 543?
Is dit
Dis-
om 0543?
Dis korrek
That
julle?
is correct, my lady.
Then you move to the stairs.
Dan beweeg jy nou na die trappies toe.
You can go to photo 14.
Gaan nou na foto nummer 14.
Dis korrek julle?
Correct,
Dat-
my lady.
That is 545.
Om 0545 nie.
Dis korrek julle?
Correct, my lady.
Then you have photos there. I don't want to read them all out, but they go up to photo 27.
Hy sê staan nou nie al die foto's se nommers kan ek lees nie, maar dit's
That's
eindig tot op
551.
foto nommer 27 om 5:41 nie. Foto 27
5.
0551.
Dis korrek julle?
That is correct, my lady.
Then go to photo 29. That's when you go
Nommer
the
29.
first floor passage
Wie nou
and the top of the small house when you were going
hierdie
up.
gang hier gaan na boontoe.
It's
Foto nommer
photos
29.
Ja.
Ek het dit.
28 to 38.
Ja, dis nou 28 tot na 38.
And that would be the time 551 to 554.
Dis nou om 0551 tot om 0554.
54.
Ja,
Dis korek julle?
that is correct, my lady.
Then go to photo 39.
Gaan nou
Going
na
into
foto
the
nommer
bedroom.
39, daar in die
That's at 555.
slaapkamer, om 05:55.
Dis korek julle?
That is correct, my lady.
And the last photo there, you can go to photos just to help you 81 and 82.
Aan die laaste foto's gaan na 81 en 82. Dis die laaste foto's om net uit te
Still
help.
in the bedroom. I think you're moving now down the passage.
Nog steeds
on the
binne
way
die
to the
slaapkamer,
bathroom.
maar dis nou uit op die gangetjie na die badkamer toe.
Dis korek julle?
That is correct, my lady.
And that is 604 and 605.
Dis
Just
om
to have the time.
06, 04 en 06, 05.
Dis korek julle?
That is correct, my lady.
And you see, I followed now the timelines and how you moved in taking the photos.
Kan
And
meneer
that
nou
brings
sien
me
dat
now
die
to photo
leesbewegingen
83.
gevolge ten opsigte van deze bewegingen. En dit vat ons nou na foto nummer 83 toe.
That's 605 as you enter the bathroom.
Om 06:05 toe jy die badkamer binne gegaan het.
You see that?
Ek sien dit.
I see that. See it, my lady.
Weer eens, U Edele, moet ons kyk na die totale foto's wat geneem is, die oorspronklike foto's.
Then, my lady, we should look at the total of all the photos that were taken originally.
We give you the photos that you made available to us. Your
Hulle sê hulle
photos.
gaan die foto's aan die oorhandig
That's what
wat
I'm
meneer
dealing
hulle aan hulle beskikbaar gemaak het.
Unless, of course, you kept photos back that would tell a different picture. We
Dan
can
sê
only
daar
work
ander foto's
of
waar jy
what
hulle
was made
teruggehou het,
available.
wat 'n ander storie kan vertel.
But the times correlate. It
Maar die
runs
tye
down.
stem ooreen nie.
Die tye wanneer hierdie foto's geneem is, stem ooreen.
Yeah, the time when this photo was taken correlate my
Now,
lady.
just to make sure that you right now, you can go to photos 83, 84, 85, 86, 87. It goes up to show that you're in the bathroom, and it goes to photo 121 at 610, from 605 to 610.
Okay.
You can
Hy
go
sê
through
dan
that.
kan meneer nou na foto nommer 83 toe gaan tot op 121.
Ja, ons moet net die slides nommers kry.
What are the slides numbers? 83 to 121.
Yeah, it goes
Yeah.
to 83 to 121.
Yeah.
Dis reg.
That is correct.
That's
Windows says no
you can check it. It shows then from 83 you enter the bathroom at 605,
Hulle sê van 83 het hy die badkamer binne gegaan het om 5:06 nie.
and at 610 was,
Dan om 016
was a photo 121
was
still in the
foto nommer
bathroom.
121.
Dis
Nee.
korrek, Edele.
That is correct, my lady.
Then you move into the toilet. That's photos 123, 122. To put it in the correct sequence, it would be from 122 to 130.
Ja, dan gaan meneer nou die toilet binne om dit in die korrekte volgorde te plaas. Dan is dit van foto nommer 122 na foto nommer 1322.
Your images would follow, if that would help you. It's images 217 to 224.
Ja.
Between the time 610 to 6:30 that you were in the toilet,
Ja, dan is het van
On top.
016 hè,
the top bathroom.
tot
main bathroom.
0613, toen je in die toilet geweest hebt. We zien hoe die tije mooi volgt ten opzichte van die foto's.
In die toilet gaan ons van slide.
In the toilet, from which slide are you
It's
referring
photos
to?
122 to 128 or images 217 to 224.
Ja. 122 to 127.
Slide 122 is om 0611.
Okay, 122
Right.
is at 0611.
And 123,
23
Is om 0610
where
at
is that?
016, and was that?
binne in die toilet.
Inside the toilet.
So I've given you the photos. It's 122 to 130. They're all in the toilet in the time 610 to 613.
Ja, dat is nou binnen die toilet nie. Van 16 tot 613. En dat is foto's nummer 122 naar 31 toe.
Die betrokke foto's, U Edele, ja, maar daar is nog foto's van die toilet ook.
Regarding the toilets, yes, my lady, but there are other photos about the toilet too.
I'm just following the timeline and I'll...
Hey, volg maar die thema nie, soos wat het in volgorde moet
Dis
wees.
reg, U Edele?
Dit is
And-
correct, my lady.
Photo 104, if you go to that, that's 614, you're now back in the bathroom.
En we gaan nou naar foto 104 toe. Om 6:14. We zien nu binnen die badkamer.
Or
Yes,
back in the
correct.
bathroom.
Dit is correct.
And if you go to photo, because let me explain to you, your images are corrected from image 225 to 233, but the photo numbering is it's really strange.
Ja, ik zie die foto's is alright nu, maar net die genommerderij van die foto's.
But I'll
is
give
niks.
you, and you're in the bathroom, still at photo 102, that's 619.
Ja, op foto nummer 102. Om 0619 is hij nog steeds in die badkamer. Zie je dat?
Op foto 102,
Ja, om 6:19
dis korrek.
You're still in the bathroom.
was hij nog
correct,
steeds in die
Edele.
badkamer. Nee, yes, dit is correct, my lady.
Then photo 74,
Foto 74
it's 621. You're still in the
om
bathroom.
0621 is hij nog steeds binnen die badkamer. 74.
Moet nou kom. Nee, slide 74 is ook in die slaapkamer.
Now, as far as
And
slide
in
74
the
is
passage.
concerned, my lady, I'm still inside the main bedroom. Nie in die gang nie.
Nee, nie gaan nie eerlik.
Not
sorry.
in the passage, my lady.
You're dead right. If you go back 173, you're going into the passage from the
Okay, is
bathroom.
goed reg. Op 173 is meer nou in die gangie wat naar die badkamer toe leidt.
Op 17.
On 173 or 73?
173.
173.
Verwys na album 2 hier.
That refers to photo album number 2, my lady.
Slide 173 is in die gang eerlik.
That is correct, my lady. Slide 173 is in the passage.
And that's 621.
And this one 0621.
Dis korrek eerlik.
That is correct, my
Moving
lady.
out of the bathroom in the passage, and the next photo is 74. We're now in the bedroom.
Je gaat nou weer die
Back in the
gangie
bedroom.
eet is nou weer terug in die slaapkamer.
At 621, same time.
Als je naar foto nummer 74 kijkt, om 621, ja. Kijk naar 74, foto 74, om 0621. Nee,
57.
537. My age.
Is it
Lady, with the utmost respect, that's not in our albums. Those must be photographs of a non-witness at the moment. And if the defense would want to prove it, they're welcome to. If they want to show it provisionally, with the undertaking that they approve it, they call the person that took that photograph, that's also fine. But at the moment, this witness did not take that photograph. So it's an issue as far as proving it. We've made all photographs by lots of people available to the defense. It's open to them to prove it, and they're welcome to. But this witness won't be able to find it because he never took it.
You're saying this photograph was not taken by this witness?
Yes, my lord.
Yes, Mr. Roux?
Yes, Maria, it's true, but I asked
Well, let's hear what Mr. Roux has to say regarding the...
my lady,
Yes.
the moment the suggestion by the state is that it be provisionally allowed, we believe that it should be allowed, but we're satisfied that it just be provisionally allowed for the moment until such time that we get to argument and it will fully disclose to you the relevance of these photos. It will become clear.
Yes. No, I'll allow it.
Thank you, Maria. Do you see, we dealt with previously 104 and photo 105, where there was a difference in the position of the gun, and you said you could attribute that to the mat that was maybe moved in the process of you taking photos. You
Ja,
remember
meneer,
that?
ons het gehandel met foto 104 en 105. Die sê daar kon die maat geskryf geraak het op die stadium toe hy daar afgetrap het om foto's van die vuurwapen te neem.
Dis korrek eerlik.
That is correct, my lady.
If you look at this photo, the mat is again different. It's
As
now
in-
stretched open.
As jy nou na die foto kyk, as die
And let it to provisionally admit it, it's not our photos, it's police photos given to us by the police. So it's not for the defense to prove police photos. We'll work with it and it will become more clear what these photos are. It's not that we got it from somewhere, it's being made available to us by the police. We don't know who's, it's a state witness, it's a statement by the state witness who took the photos, and we don't know if the state's going to call that state witness. In the meantime, assuming that the state will call state witnesses, that's a photo by him, and it cannot be stopped to show photos taken at the scene by another state witness to this witness.
You are not suggesting that this witness should know about it?
I will suggest it now, my lady, if you would bear with me in the evidence
Yes.
to show the times.
Okay.
It will come out.
With the utmost respect, now I understand it better, my lady. It's like showing a statement of a state witness to somebody that's giving evidence, saying, if this witness will testify, he will say this. So I want to test you. If there's no evidence, that's worth really nothing. It's the exact same with this. We've disclosed all the photographs we have. If we don't call this witness, and if the defense don't call this witness, this photograph was just shown to this witness without the perspective of where it was taken and evidential value thereof is not, it's not good.
Well, the witness may know something about it, or he may not know anything about it.
Yes.
So what's
And
wrong with...
if he doesn't, that's the end of it.
Yes.
That's what I want to say. That
Yes.
one cannot go on with this because this witness hasn't taken these photographs. It's not his photograph. But it has to be proven, my lady, or provisionally allowed, with the understanding that we'll prove it later. Otherwise, we're just showing photographs.
Je maakt nou weer anders nee. Dus nou registreer. Ik zie meneer.
Ek sal net graag verwys na word waar die fotonommer is.
My lady, I request that I be referred to a photo number.
It is image 5379 and the time is 6:25:07.
Hulle sê dit is 5379 en die spyt is 0625 nou.
En u edele dan net die in watter album kom die foto voor
In
wat
which album, in which photo album does this photo appear?
en wat die slide nommer sal wees.
And what's the slide number?
It's not your photo. I'm going to disclose this to you now. All I want to know, and there's a reason why I don't tell you straight away.
Hy sê dis nie meneer se foto nie.
Because I'm
Dan
going to-
hier gaan hy nou, meneer Roux gaan hy nou sê, want dis nie u foto nie.
I'm going
En hy
to
sê-
point out something to you in your evidence.
En hy sê dat iets wat hy in meneer se getuienis gaan uitwys.
All I want to know